Hello my beautiful viewers, welcome to J Kenny's channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Riro. The first thing you need for this recipe is your efo. This is the main recipe for this stew. This is the main recipe for this vegetable stew. It's actually a vegetable stew. So in local language in some part of Nigeria, they call it Riro. So because this is the efo that we're going to use, is the spinach leaf we are using for this our Riro. So this is the leaf. This is how it looks. In case you go to the market, some of them have this purple kind of in between. So in case you go to the market, actually this is the kind of leaf you'll be needing for your Riro. This leaf, I already have the washed one. I washed this and I sliced it and gave it a thorough wash. So this is what I'll be using for my Riro, and this one is the one I already set aside to show you the type of leaf we'll be using for this Riro. Also, we have our meats, different parts of meats that we'll be using for our Riro. We have the beef, we have the stripe, we have the cow skin, we have the different parts. That's the fresh cow skin, the stripe, and we have the beef, just all cow parts put together. And here we have the cow skin as well. I'm going to put this into different bits. I'm going to cut them into different bits, and also we'll be using it for our Riro. This is a prepped pepper. I actually prepared this. I always do this to make my cooking easier. So I prep this and set this aside. Each time I want to cook, I want to make beans, I want to cook egg, I want to fry egg, I want to cook beans, I want to cook soups, I use this, except my ogbolo. This also goes well with yam, it goes well with rice, it goes well with anything. So I'll leave in the description box below how I actually made this sauce. So I'm going to be using this prepped peppers and onion for my Riro. Guys, there is no Riro without Iro. Okay, this is locust bean. We're also going to be using this in our Riro. This locust bean comes in different varieties, depends on the one you see at the market, when you're able to lay your hands on at the market. So this is what I got, and this is what I'll be using for my Riro. And I have my blended crayfish as well. It's going also into our Riro. Then here is our salt and our seasoning cube. This is also going into our Riro. And then comes our palm oil. So all this is what we are going to use for our Riro. If this is the type of video you've been looking for, especially for my new subscribers, kindly stay to the end of this video to see the end and see the outcome of this our Riro. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get started. So in our pots, we're going to cook our meats and our fish. I'm going to put that together. Pour in our crayfish, our seasoning cube, and then our salt. We'll spread this out. Add just a tiny water and then cover and allow it to cook for like 10-15 minutes, and we'll get back to it. In a separate pot, we'll pour in our vegetable, the shoko leaf. If you notice, this pot I didn't put any water into it, so I'm just going to let this leaf I wash this leaf thoroughly to ensure that there is no single sand. Please, if you do not have water, don't do vegetables. You need a lot of water to clean vegetables thoroughly. So I actually washed this thoroughly with salt and enough water to take out the sand and every dirt you can find in vegetables. So I didn't put water in that, so I'm going to cover it to simmer for like 5 minutes. Okay, now let's check on our vegetable. As you can see, it has actually decreased in size, so that is the aim. And also to let it remove enough water, just because I didn't cook this with water anyway, so I didn't get water from it. So you can see it's actually small now. We don't want it to cook too much, so we take it out from the heat. Okay, now we're checking on our meat and fish. See, it's actually brought out its own liquid, its own juice. So we are going to let this cook very well. We let our meat, our palmoil, whatever we put in there, we'll let it cook very well. So for us to achieve this, we will need to cover it and allow the water, this water here, to like almost dry. You know, we don't need any water at all in our vegetable. So we're going to let it continue cooking until the water there is almost dry. At this point, while our meat is cooking, as we are waiting for the stripe and all parts of the meat to get cooked, we are also going to add our pieces, cow skin, our momo, the one we had to chop this. So we're also going to add it and allow it to cook. We just want this water to almost dry out, you know. So we'll cover it and allow it to cook together. Okay, as you can see, our meat is, we have just little juice in it. See, just little juice in it. So we are going to set this aside and start our main cooking. Our pot is dried, so we're going to pour in our palm oil. And let it melt thoroughly, and then on our onion. So we allow this to fry thoroughly. Okay, we allow it to fry thoroughly, and then we'll continue to the next step. Okay, now at this point we are going to add our locust bean. Add our locust bean and let it fry together with the onion. Our locust bean and onion is thoroughly fried, so we then pour in our pepper mix, our pepper sauce, because this is already prepared, so we don't really need it to stay too much frying and all that. See how easy it is? So instead of us to wait for this to keep drying out, it's already dried out. So at this point we are going to mix our meat into this. Pouring this into At this point, the aroma is already filling the air. The aroma is filling the air already. So, oops. Going to mix this together. Going to mix this together. We cover it and allow it to cook for like 10 minutes. Then we'll come back to it. Okay, our meat and sauce have been cooking together for like 10 minutes. So now it's time to pour in our vegetable. After steaming this, I had to drain the water out. Just a tiny bit of water that came out of it because I actually did not steam with water. So now I'll be pouring this into our cooked sauce and then give it a quick stir. If I'm to tell you what is happening right now, you will not believe it. This vegetable soup, our Riro, the smell had to call Ogi. From his room, he traced it down to the kitchen. As we speak, as I stir, he is here. Trying to like wonder waiting the soup. So this is our Riro. Well, Oga said he cannot wait for any swallow or rice to come, that he wants to eat it like that. So I'm going to give this like 5 minutes to heat, then we can serve. Oga, you know this?
Yeah.
You just here talking, I will hear your voice. So
the smell of the aroma has taken away all my voice.
So we are leaving that for like 5 minutes to cook properly. Then
seriously, this thing is smelling very nice.
I know. All right, so our Oga said he wants to have a taste of our Riro. He's going out, so he can't wait to come back for it. So I'll be serving this and we'll both just munch it. This can go with yam, it can go with rice, it can go with swallow, it can go with actually anything. You can even have it with bread. That's how good it is and how tasty it is. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. If this is actually what you like to prepare for your family, to prepare for yourself, please click the like button to show us how much you love us. Don't forget to subscribe, share to your families, your friends and your loved ones. Let them see how good our foods have been on our channel. And please do not forget to click on the notification bell in case we post more videos. Can you see this? This is lovely. Thank you guys for watching.